again next season. Number 10, London Simmons / Edric Hill, defensive lineman. I'm very excited about London Simmons. I've been saying it all off season, bro. You hear me? I expect him to have a breakout season. You saw him get a lot of reps early in his freshman year, so I expect him to be a real dog on that field. We're going to cheat here with the tie on the final spot of the top 10. Simmons and Hill are the two most experienced returners along Alabama's defensive line, with both playing rotational snaps at defensive tackle last season. Hill is entering his fourth year in the program as a redshirt junior and has seen his workload increase every year of his career. So expect big things from Edric Hill as well, baby. Yeah, he has the experience, redshirt senior, man. So boom, he's really damn near done seen it all, right? Right. He had 20 tackles and 1.5 sacks last season in his biggest role to date, and could take another step forward next year with even more experience under his belt. Simmons played much more than anyone expected as a true freshman last season, coming in as a 3-star summer enrollee and earning a spot in the rotation very quickly. He posted 17 tackles on the year and 1.5 sacks as well. I expect one of Simmons or Hill to earn one of the starting defensive tackle spots on the 2026 defense. And you expect London Simmons to grow even more into his body. He was only a freshman last year, and he played solid to me, man. Yeah. And he's only going to be better this year, homie. Yeah. Red Morgan, defensive back. Red Morgan is a dog, a real Levy dog. He's tough, man. He's rough. He's physical, homie. He's violent. His energy is crazy, et cetera, huh? Yeah. Not many players went through a perception change last season as much as Red Morgan did. After being thrown into the fire as a true freshman at 24 and experiencing some ups and downs, many doubted his ability to contribute regularly. He made significant strides throughout the offseason and played his sophomore campaign like a man on a mission, big facts. He earned playing time back at the Husky position and eventually became the starter by the end of the season, beating out a more experienced veteran in Deshaun Jones for the job. He earned a reputation as one of the hardest hitting members of the secondary with some highlight-worthy plays in 25. He's the first of many defensive backs that are going to be on this list. Very excited about Red Morgan. He's a true dog, like I say. The physicality he brings to that position, right? He's just an overall good player, bro, and he's going to get better and better. The secondary as a whole, I think, will be very elite and very impressive next year, homie. Hands down, man, down. Number 8, Latsier Brooks, receiver. Brooks' role increased steadily last season after making waves as a true freshman in fall camp. For his speed and playmaking ability, by the end of the year, he was a regular in the wide receiver rotation, essentially being treated as a 4th starter at the position. His potential flashed as bright as anyone's with his 2 touchdown performances against Oklahoma in the first round of the college football playoff. Those were his only 2 touchdowns of the year, but he added 32 catches and 441 yards to go with them. He comes into the 26th season as an all but certain starter at wide receiver and should improve on all of his numbers across the board. Watch out for Latsier Brooks, man, for real. He really broke out in the playoffs, but he was making big catches all year, homie, for real. Keon Sabb, DB. Sabb had the option to turn pro at the conclusion of the 2025 season, but he opted to return to Tuscaloosa for his 5th and final season of college eligibility. He'll be entering his 3rd straight year starting as one of Alabama's safeties. Once again, more experience, right? Boom. A veteran with loads of experience now playing in Kane Womack's defensive system. We talk about the chemistry, the cohesion that the secondary will and should have for sure. He logged 52 tackles, a sack and interception, and 3 pass breakups last season, and more of the same can be expected next season. Dejon Lee, very high expectations for Dejon Lee, right? He was a freshman this year. He came in, played solid, played very good. I think he should have definitely been starting over Damani Jackson as a freshman. I don't care what they're talking about. He gives you side. He gives you that length, that height, dog, but speed also at that cornerback position, right? Boom. What do I always say? You can't coach size or speed. The first of two cornerbacks that will be on the list. Lee was excellent during his true freshman campaign. He used his unique size for his position at 6'4" to make a huge impact, starting in 5 games despite his age. And all those reps he had, all that experience he gained, right, will only help develop him even more. He will be more prepared next year. I stand on that 10 toes down, bro. You hear me? No cap, bro. Guaranteed. Heavy, man. Let's get it, bro. Roll Tide. Yeah. In 2026, he should take over as a full-time starter at cornerback now that Damani Jackson has moved on to the NFL. Damani Jackson shouldn't have been started in no damn way. That will likely mean an increase in his numbers from a year ago, where he totaled 32 tackles, 2 interceptions, and 5 pass breakups. He's got the potential to be the next Alabama cornerback to leave early for the NFL and can take another step towards that goal with a strong sophomore season next year. Michael Carroll, offensive line. Carroll was yet another true freshman that saw tons of playing time this season. And like I've been saying, bro, Michael Carroll had his ups, had his downs, right? Had some good plays, boom. Had some bad plays as well, boom. But it's all part of the process, man. Heavy. He's a freshman. You know, he was still getting his feet wet, so to say. You know, still gaining experience, man. That comes with the territory. You know, he's going up against true vets. So give him some time, man, for real. He's going to grow into his body this year, right? Develop, adapt to the game even more. The game will slow down for him, right? Even more. So expect big things from Michael Carroll. The 5-star earned rotational snaps at right tackle before outright winning the starting job down the stretch of the season and was named a freshman All-American for his efforts. Alabama's offensive line is in the midst of a full-blown rebuild after last season. 6 of 7 players who started a game along the offensive line in 25 are no longer on the roster. Whether they left for the draft, portal, or expired eligibility, the lone returner is Carroll, who is the building block of next year's rebuilt line. Number 4, coming in at 4, Ryan Williams. Like I've been saying, we need more from Ryan Williams. Definitely did not get enough from him this year. Everybody know it, homie. It is no secret, homie. No cap, homie. You hear me, huh? Yeah. But if he can get his mind right and get back to the Ryan Williams of old, shit, man, sky's the limit. Matter of fact, it's no limit for that dude round yonder, man. For real, homie. Yeah. It was a weird year for Williams. He came into the season on top of the world after an outstanding freshman season in 23. He was expected to make a star-level leap, but instead he went through a sophomore slump. His numbers of 689 yards and 4 touchdowns were fewer than those of his freshman season, and he led their entire country in drop passes. He dropped a lot of balls, bro. No cap. He got to clean that all up, man, for real. But his talent level is still very clear. Even when struggling, he could make some jaw-dropping plays with the ball in his hands. If he finds some consistency and gets back on track in the offseason, he has the potential to be one of the best receivers in the country next year. Big facts. He's proven what he can be. He just has to return to that level again. And I think right now at this point, bro, it's all mental for Ryan Williams, right? It's all confidence. This offseason will play a major role in his confidence, in his belief in self leading up into next season, bro, for real. So I hope he really locks in, gets some good training in, bro, and just comes back prepared and ready to be a real dog. We know the talent is there. You know, it's in him, dog. He just got to bring it out once again and lock in for real, homie. Yeah, roll tide. Yanze Pierre, we all know about my dog, Yanze Pierre. I've been saying he might have the most sacks in college football next year. Watch out for that, man. He's a real Levy dog, homie. He real hungry, man. Yeah. Pierre was perhaps the surprise of the season on the defensive side of the ball, homie. He came into the year as the third string wolf outside linebacker behind Quay Russaw and Jamarian Latham. After injuries to both of them, Pierre stepped in as the starter and quickly broke out as one of the best players on Alabama's defense. He definitely took advantage of his opportunity. Can't be mad at the man for that. He finished the year with 52 tackles and 3 forced fumbles, also leading the Tide defense with 8 sacks on the season. Headed into 2026, he'll be the unquestioned starter at his position. And with a full year of production, it's reasonable to expect him to get some serious early NFL draft looks next spring. Big facts, no cap. Give me 1 second, homie. Yeah, I'll be right back. Oh yeah, man. Let's go, man. Roll Tide. Coming in at number 2, Zabian Brown, defensive back. We all know what it is about Zabian, a real dog out there, man, a real Levy dog. He made big plays all season long versus Oklahoma, Tennessee, Auburn, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I'm very excited about this dude, bro. Coming in his junior year, all the experience in the world, right? All the talent in the world, man, for real. He just needs to make sure he works on tackling this all season, bro. Becoming a more better, sure tackler, homie. Heavy. Really, the defense as a whole. I want to see them become just a well-oiled tackling machine defense, man. It's cool to have the big hits, but wrap up and take the man take the man to the damn ground. You know, heavy, man. Yeah. But Zabian Brown, man, he could be a real lockdown corner next year. Brown is the other starting cornerback returning in 26, and he is coming off a sophomore season that established himself as one of the best corners in the SEC, if not the country. He was a full-time starter as a true freshman, but took his game to another level this past season. Facts, homie. Yeah, facts. No cap. Though surprisingly didn't get much postseason recognition to show for, he's going into his junior year, his 3rd year as a starter, and is already in Alabama and is already an Alabama legend for his pick sixes against Tennessee and Oklahoma last season. He can only build on existing Crimson Tide legacy. My bad, let me run that back. He can only build on his existing Crimson Tide legacy and is well on his way to being a first-round draft pick when he's eligible in 27. Big facts, no cap. Once again, homie. Yeah. Number 1, Bray Hubbard. Shout out Bray Hubbard for coming back, man. Coming and handle that business, that Bama business. You hear me, dog? Heavy. That Bama unfinished business, huh? Yeah, man. Roll Tide full of pride forever, man. Win, lose, or draw. But guess what? We come to win. Lock in with me. Yeah, lock in with me, huh? Yeah. Bitch, yeah. But coming in at number 1, Bray Hubbard, defensive back. You know what it is, man. Hubbard is a first team All American from the 25 season, returning in 26. You don't get much better as a returner than that. Big facts, no cap. It's been outstanding to watch Hubbard's progression over the last 2 years from a backup, taking advantage of his opportunities, to the most consistent and best player on the Alabama defense. His stats last season were fantastic with 74 tackles, 2 sacks, 3 forced fumbles, 4 interceptions, and 8 pass breakups. He does it all, and he's asked to do a lot. Shout out Bray Hubbard, man, for real, a real dog, a real Levy dog. We saw him make plays all year, bro. You hear me? No cap. Like I say, he's physical. He'll come up and hit you in the damn mouth. He can definitely work on his coverage skills. But the fact that Bray Hubbard has returned and you got his experience, you have his talent in the secondary, his physicality alone, bro, his turnover playmaking capabilities. Come on, bro. Like I say, this secondary is very talented. It will be the strong point of the team, let alone the defense, right? Right. Ooh. But I'm very excited to see these boys get down, man, to the nitty gritty for real, homie. No cap. Roll Tide. He's also a shoe-in to be one of Alabama's captains next season. It'll be a huge year for him in his final year of eligibility. And you know, man, you already know, homie, Hubbard wanted to come back and handle that real business, man. Yeah, for real, homie. No cap. Sean Wilder, Ty Simpson would be an idiot and would make the same mistakes like Carson Beck. I'll let them talk so much crap and take my money for real if they didn't want a natty. Come on, man. My boy Sean on one tonight, man. Yeah. Shout out Smokey Baby in the building. Ready for Russell, Roll Tide. Hey, man, it's going to come down to it, man. It's going to be a real battle. You know, homie? Yeah. You know what I mean, Smokey Baby? It's going to be a real deal battle, homie. Yeah. I'm talking real deal, no Holyfield, but shout out respect to Holyfield. He is a boxing legend, huh? Yeah, man. Roll Tide. But it can go either way, right, Smokey? It can definitely be Russell, huh? It can definitely be Austin Mack. You know what I mean? May the best man win. You know, and it's Kalen DeBoer's job and his coaching staff's job to identify the best player. Should nothing be given, right? Everything should be earned. And like I say, bro, boom, spring ball coming up. We're going to see it all. Time will tell. You know what I mean? You hear me? Heavy. You hear me, homie? Yeah, man. My boy Delton in the building. What up, big dog? He say Smokey get jukey. You hear me? He say Smokey get jukey, man. You know what I mean? Roll Tide. You know what I mean? That boy say Smokey get jukey, man. You hear me, homie? Yeah. Hubbard's a monster, eh? For real, Delta. That boy a real Levy dog out that bitch, bro. For real, man. You hear me? Heavy, man. That boy hit you in the mouth. That boy Brad Hubbard, that hit you in your damn mouth, man. Every damn time. Like I say, the biggest thing to me, my opinion with Bray Hubbard, he just need to get better at his coverage skills for real, especially his man-to-man coverage, dog, across the board. But he improved that and come back better than ever. You definitely talking about potential first round, homie. For real, homie. Yeah. Ain't no doubt about it in my mind. No cap. You know? But shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Selfishly or not, I'm happy. I'm happy as hell. Super excited, right? He is back in the building. Yeah. Know what I mean, bro? Roll Tide, man. Yeah, man. For real. But I'm finna get up out of here, man. Another day, another live. Any more questions, comments, or opinions, put them in the chat right quick, homie. If not, man, y'all know what it is, dog. You know, shout out to my big dogs. Shout out to my Levy dogs in the building. You know them Levy dogs hungry, homie, and ready to eat. You hear me, huh? That's what Bama need, man. Them Levy dogs. If you know, you motherfucking know. Bitch, yeah. Roll Tide, man. Yeah. Hold on, who this punk chump came in the building last minute want to talk some noise and talk some trash? Bama done. SEC no coach alumni don't like that. Man, Mad DR, shut your punk ass up, homie. Huh? He talking about Bama done. Guess what, bruh? Guess what, you chump punk? Your mama done. How about that, my boy? How about them apples, my dog? Huh? Your mama done, homie. Yeah, that's how I feel. You talking about Bama done. Guess what? I feel like your mama done. Now go tell her that, man. Matter of fact, you know how I get, man. Tell your mama I want her to bend over. You hear me, dog? Matter of fact, I want your mama's legs on my shoulders. You hear me, homie? Raw. Huh? Matter of fact, huh? Matter of fact, you got a girlfriend, boy? Are you married, boy? I don't care what it is, boy. I want your wife. If you're married, I want your girlfriend. If you booed up. You hear me, nigga? He talking about Bama done. Boy, what? Bama ain't never done, homie. You hear me? Let me guess who you a fan of, Mad DR. Let me guess. You an Indiana fan now? Everybody loves Indiana now, huh? Everybody's on the Indiana bandwagon now. Yeah, yeah, you seem like the type, bro. You seem like the type, huh? You hear me? Talking about Bama done. Boy, SEC still reign supreme, dog. No cap. Like I've been saying, homie, all you got to do to prove it, if y'all think the Big Ten is so much better, put a Big Team 10 in the SEC. Put Oregon in there, put Ohio State in there, Indiana in there. It don't matter. Put whoever in there. And let's see how they finish at the end of the season. Give them the same schedule as a Bama or as a Georgia. Matter of fact, fuck that. As a Bama, bro. You hear me? Because Bama got a tough schedule, gauntlet schedule, year in, year out. And they still winning 10, 11 games. Huh? You see Indiana's weak ass schedule, dog? Huh? And you want to compare the SEC, huh, versus the Big Ten on a week to week basis? Man, kick rocks, man, for real. You know what I mean? I'll put them Levy dogs on you, boy. Huh? I'll put them Levy dogs on your ass, nigga. Roll Tide, boy. Big skull here, boy. The biggest, boy. Huh? Yeah, man. Where your mama at, boy? Where your grandma? Where your girlfriend? Where your wife? I want them all. Where your sister? I want all of them, boy. Yeah. Uh, something else. What up, big dog? Something else in the building. Something else. F4P in the building. What up, dog? Is you a Levy dog fool? Is you bout it, fool? Yeah. You know, I gotta let them know, man. I gotta let them know something else. You know what I mean? They coming in here capping and yapping. You hear me? Running they fat mouth. You hear me, huh? Yeah. You know, talking about Bama this, Bama that. On the low, on the real low, they are Alabama fans at heart. Oh, yeah, yeah, man. You know? This chump punk, man. Shut the fuck up. You can't add Big Ten 3. He mad now, man. He mad now. I knew all along you was a Big Ten fake ass Indiana fan. I know you, boy. I know your type, boy. I know your type round yonder, Mad DR. I know your type, you hard headed boy. No, no, you ain't no real Levy dog, man. You know, man. But while you up in here, man, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and share this with everybody you know. Matter of fact, make sure you show it to your mama because she love me, nigga. Woo! Huh? I want your mama raw, flaws and all, boy. Huh? Yeah, boy. Yeah. Yeah, dog. I trade Metellus for him. That boy, my boy dealt wild, man. You know? Bitch. Oh, man. What he said? It's all good, man. Dr. Keep that same energy, boy. I repeat, keep that same energy, my dog. When Bama ball next year, my boy, huh? Keep that same energy, boy. Yeah, huh? You know what I mean? He talking about fuck Bama. I won't fuck your mama. Go ahead, arrange me and your mama to get together so I can fuck her, man. Yeah, you know what I mean? Heavy, man. Yeah. Huh? He talking about fuck Bama, man. You know? If he's mad, he's a sugar cane. Let him know, man. Let him know, Sean. What are these puss ass sugar canes in the building, man? Yeah, man. One more game, bro. Roll Tide, man, for the win. Yeah, bitch, yeah. Hell going on around here, man. Let him know, big dog. You know I'm gonna let him know something. I got to, man. I got to, man. Calm man in the building, calm man in the building. Roll Tide, roll, roll Tide, roll. Hell yeah, man. Next year we taking souls, baby. Yeah. You hear me, you hear me, con man? Roll Tide, roll, but don't forget, baby. Next year we taking motherfucking souls. Whoa! Oh man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, man? Roll Tide, man. One more again, man. Yeah. You hear me? Your grandma love, man. Shut your punk ass up, man. Get on out of here, man. Make sure you subscribe and like to the channel while you in here capping and yapping, my boy. Huh? Yeah. Keep that same energy as Michael Irvin return. Hey, Sean, man. Hey, what Miami do to you, my dog? What did Miami do to you, homie? Yeah. Subscribed and signed. Much appreciated. My dog, my big dog, my Levy dog, con man in the building, bro. You know? Appreciate you, homie. Yeah, one more again, man. Yeah, roll tide. You know what I mean? Hey, I don't care who watching. I got you watching. I repeat, I don't care how many watching, boy. I got you watching, and guess what? It's gonna be many more to watch, man. You know what I mean? Heavy, bro. You hear me? Roll Tide, bitch. Huh? You know what I mean? I don't care how many watching. I'm gonna put on a show every time, baby. Every damn time I'm gonna blow your motherfucking mind. So keep watching, nigga. Keep watching me, nigga. And matter of fact, while you're at it, tell your mama to watch me too, boy. I want your mama. Ooh, I bet she got some good jug, boy. I bet your mama got some good jug, boy. Woo! Huh? Yeah. You know what I mean? National champion 2026, Alabama. Roll Tide, man. Let them know, con, man. They in here capping and yapping like they can shut something down, man. Like they affecting something, man. Let them know, bro. Huh? Matter of fact, I want the siren, homie. Hey, nigga. Yeah. The real A, man. Yeah, homie. Yeah. Huh? The hell they talking about round here, man? Fuck going on round here. Sean Wallace say roll tide until he die. Man, what, man? Give me them roll ties in the chat before I get up out of here, man. Huh? Come on, man. Come on, man. Tell the hater shit the fuck up and go to sleep. Go to sleep, ho. Go to sleep, boy. You hear me? Roll Tide, man. My boy Delton, Roll Tide full of pride, peace. Peace out, my dog. Heavy, man. Roll Tide, man. Yeah, man. Huh? You know? I'll see you tomorrow night for the Minnesota Vikings live, Delton. You know how we rock and roll, man. Yeah, my boy. Huh? Skull Tide, bro. You hear me? They are yapping like sugar canes, like real sugar canes, Sean. Real motherfucking sugar canes, my boy. Heavy, man. Early. Still here, stay yapping. Let them yap, man. Let them yap. We gonna stop all the cap. You hear me, dog? For real. Go to sleep with like them sugar canes. Big facts, man. Roll tide. You know what it is, man. I'ma holler at y'all later, man. Y'all fuck with me, rock and roll with me. I might start doing more. I might start doing Alabama lives on Saturdays just to even it out. Y'all know how I get down. I do Vikings, Bama, boom. You know that's a Minnesota Vikings and a Bama podcast show, whatever. So make sure y'all rock and roll with me, my Bama fans. Lock in with me on Saturdays now. Not sure what time. Just make sure your notifications are hit. Make sure you hit that bell so you know when I'm on and rock and rolling around this bitch, dog. But like I say, I'm going to start doing Bama Lives on Saturdays now. Once again, not sure what time. The times could change depending on what I got going on. You hear me, dog? Heavy. You know what I mean, bro? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Put everybody you know on. Share this with everybody you know. You hear me? And if you want to, become a channel member, man. Get perks, exclusives, etc., 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 huh? Yeah. Appreciate y'all, man. Heavy. They need to be yapping about them Georgia Bulldogs about Carson Beck. That boy Sean on one tonight, man. My boy Sean been on it all damn night, man. No cap, homie. You hear me? Heavy. I'm glad I found your channel. This is my kind of content. Hey, much appreciated, Con, man. I appreciate that for real, my boy. Stay locked in with me, homie. I repeat, stay locked in with me. Another day, another live. We coming every day with it. No jive. Roll motherfucking tide, baby. Woo! Huh? Yeah. Down there at the levee. We going fishing on the levee. You know what it is, man. Roll tide. I'll let y'all later, bro. For real.